Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 7 of Spilling the Tea with Carly and me. I am here with Carly from Lilith's Window Tarot, and this is Barbara from Quartz Rose Tarot. So let's get into this and see what's going. Say hi, Carly.
What's up, guys? I'm so happy you guys are all back here. We love doing these. They're a lot of fun. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Both pages, Quartz Rose Tarot and Lilith's Window Tarot. And sit back and enjoy the ride because here we go. It's Mercury retrograde, folks. Let's do it.
Okay, so Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance. Give me some information for Aries. I want to say Taurus, but it's Aries. Give me some clarity and guidance for Aries, please. Okay, so Aries, I see you looking back at the past, trying to be patient about a new beginning, but there's a truth that needs to be spoken, and it's causing someone. This is either about a missed opportunity or somebody's very discontent. So let's see why. Okay, so because they're very up in their head about wish fulfillment moving forward. So somebody really wants to move forward in a new beginning. Under the bottom of the deck, they want to heal something from the past. There was a lot of strife, jealousy, and competition and a heartbreak. So that truth is coming out about the juggling before you guys can move forward. Look at that.
It is retrograde, is it not?
Yeah, it is.
All right, yeah. So what's going on is the situation that you guys have been in, you and your person both, has all been for a reason. I mean, there's been lessons to be learned, and now it's like Jesus take the wheel, because they're steering you towards your happiness. I feel like you've learned some lessons. I feel like you've handled some things, and you've really thought about what your happiness is, not just what you wanted it to be. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you've been on kind of this path. The universe has been taking you down this path. I feel like either you or your person probably was juggling, and had to make a decision. And now here's this reconciliation coming in with the Three of Cups. For your happiness. I love it. Look at that. I'm not even going to pull anymore. King of Swords. Yeah, you guys may not have been talking in this relationship for quite some time. Really thinking about your stability. You guys have been watching each other, though. I feel like you guys are almost mirroring each other, and here they come over some feelings that they still have. You're their person. Look at that.
Yeah,
Love
there you
it.
go. There you go, Aries. Okay, so Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know, please? What's Taurus need to know? Taurus. Ooh, Taurus. You got that.
Yes.
You got some passion. This is this is we got a
I,
strong passion, okay? So
I heard the word phallic.
valid. Well, and look, here we got the Queen of Wands, okay? So, wow.
You're dealing with
Wow.
a fire sign.
I feel like okay, so there's a new passionate beginning, strong passion, because the passion is what's the strength is between, and I feel like this is a Leo in particular. Just saying, there's a Leo here, and here she is, right here. Okay, she's the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you got a lot of passion, strong passion for this Queen of Wands. Um, Aries, Leo, or Sag. I'm saying it's a Leo in particular, okay? Because of that card. You're working on a family situation. There's a lot of communication. And look, you're a match set, man. You're coming out with the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You guys are a match set. I feel like you're able to communicate now. You may have gotten some truth about like watching, or I feel like gathering information to get a truth about a new beginning in love. Um,
Mhm.
but you do have a Queen of Pentacles here. That's a Two of Cups, King of Swords, being strategic about being single, discontent about ending something to start something new, trying to see some clarity to get some justice. So,
Five of Wands popped out while you were doing that, by the way. There's your issues.
well, here's the thing. I feel like you have passion for this Queen of Wands, but I feel like you're trying to work on a family situation. And I feel like this is you communicating this to her that you want to work on a family situation. But I feel like the truth about something has to do with an ex. So let me open this one up a little bit. Okay? So someone's watching you. wanting a truth about a new beginning in love. So I feel like that's an X here. Somebody that's watching you wanting truth about a new beginning in love. You have an X here that thinks that they're your Two of Cups, but they're not. Okay. I feel like you're being very strategic and saying you're single. Okay. But unhappy about something ending, seeing something clearly to have justice. So you have somebody here that you may not be telling the truth to about you having this working on the situation with this other person. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you have an ex that you got a plan, but I think that you're trying to tell this person you're single and you're not. Like you're not in a relationship, but you are. So that's what I have.
Just know, guys, that during retrograde, the universe will stir the pot. That's what happens. There's your strength. So you got a Leo somewhere that
Yeah.
really wants to come in, that does have a lot of emotion for you. Um, they may very well know that you've got some secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're riding right towards this moon. They know you've got some secrets. They know there's some games being played with this Five of Swords. Um, for whatever reason, I immediately got, and that they've got their work cut out for them. I don't know what that means. It's going to mean something different for everybody. But their end game is a new beginning with this Fool card. Um, oh yeah. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Sun,
Yeah.
the King of Cups, yeah, the Six of Wands. Yeah, you guys, again, like I said, retrograde is here to stir the pot, and that's what it's doing. It's going to force you to tie up all these loose ends. But
Yeah.
this person already knows you've got something that you're hiding.
Yeah.
So they're aware. They're aware, be it you or your person,
There you go. There you go. Yeah. People aren't as dumb as people think they are. That's
right?
what's funny. They're not. They're not. I mean,
Right?
people aren't that naive. So okay, so Holy Spirit, angel, spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Gemini. What's Gemini need to know here? What's Gemini need to know? Okay, so I feel like there's passionate communication here about a family situation. Somebody's wanting justice, and I feel like that's this King of Wands. The King of Wands is, he doesn't ask permission; he does what he wants, basically. He's a leader. He's very charismatic, good looking. Okay, he's communicating about justice in a family situation. I feel like he wants equal give and take, and he wants to offer his love. So I feel like I don't know that he wants to offer his love to a Queen of Cups. I feel like that's your energy, Gemini. I feel like that this. Your intuition is kicking in, and it's causing a Tower moment because you see some clarity about this relationship. So under the bottom of the deck. So I feel like the emperor standing his ground with strength to make a decision about this love. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. So I feel like you have somebody communicating wants justice in a situation, and he wants the justice. I feel like is equal give and take in offering his love to you. But I feel like the Tower moment is you see something clearly about this relationship. But the Tower is not always bad. I don't feel like
Mm-mm.
this Tower is bad for you. I feel like you're getting the clarity that you need about this relationship. He's being honest with you. So I mean, the justice could be, a balance here. They want balance with this situation. They want this family situation to have balance. That's what he's wanting. And that's the emperor in a lower vibration, okay? The King of Wands. So equal give and take in a relationship with you. And this is giving you the clarity that you need. And he's standing firm about this. He's fighting for this. He's fighting for with strength to make this decision about love. So he's really he means what he's telling you is what I'm getting.
I'm just gonna say that while that whole reading, I was hearing "Truth Hurts" by Lizzo, so somebody is going to resonate with that. Just so you know. Okay, so Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody's in a tizzy. I don't know. I feel like this whole situation with you and your person has really just caused a big go around as far as your mental energy. And you're working on that. You're working on better choices and looking towards the future, I feel like, for your happiness. Yeah. There it is. See? Better choices and looking towards your future with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. And the 8 of Swords. Okay, so what's going on here is this whatever you have going on with this person has really taught you a lot. And Gemini, I have some Geminis in my life that I absolutely love. But you're air energy, and I'm 2 parts air, 1 part fire. So I get it. Sometimes our minds run away with us. But you do have a new beginning coming in. Didn't you have the Ace of Cups?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
being honest about the fact that he wants love with you. Yeah,
Yes,
absolutely.
working on making better choices for the future. Yes, that's exactly what's happened here. Because it's like they go back and forth between what they think they want, what makes them happy, and then they get all up in their head again. But this person has been working on all of this energy. Look at that. They want a relationship with you. They're working on this toxicity, and they're going to make you an offer because they have a lot of regrets. And here, I think this is your energy also. This King of Cups, I think you're mastering your emotions and creating balance in
Yeah,
truth. And
yeah,
that's the swift hand of God right there. So
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so
nice.
I feel like yeah, definitely.
I feel like, yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Well, I know somebody who's a Gemini, and
I do too.
I feel like that resonates. What you're saying, what I'm saying, I feel like that's coming full circle for them, and I
Yeah,
feel like
absolutely.
yeah, absolutely. It's in the cards. There you go. So okay, so
This is
Cancer.
in the pudding. Oh, Cancer. I have so many
What
damn cancers all around me. You
Cancer?
people.
You know what? You gotta love us. We are good people. We are good
You
people.
are, you are. I have a son who is a Cancer, and darn it, if he is not just the sweetest, there he is right there. If he is not just the sweetest, most beautiful soul, I
Well,
tell you.
I have two grandbabies that are Cancer. I have two sons that are Cancer.
Why?
And I'm one myself, so there you go.
You're swimming in it, aren't you? Look at
I
you
am
go.
balls up to my
Yeah, you
eyeballs
are.
in crab.
Mm.
Okay, so I feel like somebody wants to rush towards a Cancer and apologize about a missed opportunity, or they're unhappy and very guarded and defensive because of a betrayal where they're not speaking to the Empress. Okay, so wow, under the bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups working on the burdens. Uh, I feel like third party juggling. That's what I feel like. I feel like this person may have juggled you with somebody else. And okay, so they want to rush towards you. They want to rush towards you and apologize. They want to offer you something here. And it's a small offer. It could be an apologize or apology or emotional communication, but I feel like it was a missed opportunity. And I feel like someone's very guarded because of the betrayal, where they didn't speak to you. So you're not speaking to this person. This person will be coming towards you to speak. They're not here yet. There was betrayal. There was betrayal, and they weren't speaking to the Empress.
I don't know better, you think?
Well, I still feel like there's a 2 of Cups situation here, and they want to work on the burdens. But there was a third party influence here because there was a third party queen, could have been an ex that they were juggling. And now they're being trying to be strategic, not showing emotion about the relationship, and they're manifesting walking away. I feel like they're walking away from this third party. But that's when they want to come in and apologize to you and speak their truth there.
Okay, so 4 of Swords, you've been working on your healing, and I think they wanna, yeah. You're waiting, you've been working on some things while this person was doing whatever the heck it was they were doing, and I'm also for some of you, that third party is a mom, like some busy stick their nose in your business mom. But you've been healing for a while, and now you're kind of waiting on the rewards. Mm, it's this devil. Yeah, you're moving away from, toxic behavior of your own and around you. I think you've learned a lot of lessons, and that's when this communication is gonna come in. This person, does feel very passionate about you, and they're gonna speak to you about their secrets, about the things that they hid from you. Um, yeah, look at that. So Page of Wands, Page of Cups, bookending the moon here. So they're going to speak to you about these secrets. They have a lot of passion. I feel like not only for you but for this relationship. So whatever has happened, they've learned too. Yeah, they've reflected with this 7 of Pentacles. They've kind of reassessed, taken inventory of what's important to them, the world. And now I feel like they've come full circle. So here they come back around after you've done some healing on your own and kind of moved away from some toxic behavior or something toxic, the Chariot. And here you guys will both go forward together, balanced.
Yeah.
If you choose to do so, there is the energy to do so. Temperance, yeah, you've done some healing and some waiting, and are walking away from things, gaining some strength, gaining some balance, kind of ending, putting all the things that you put a pin in, like sometimes you just aren't ready to deal with it. You've handled your business, and now you're healing and moving forward.
There you go.
So do with it what you will.
Okie dokie. Okay, so Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Leo. What's going on with Leo?
Listen, we act like we know, we don't know.
What is going on with the Leo?
We just roar really loud and make it seem like we know what the hell is going on. We
Oh,
don't.
you're getting a victory in a relationship, Empress. Ooh
Oh,
wee.
I'll
Okay,
take
because of the truth being
sold.
spoken. Ooh, look at that. Somebody is unhappy and they're looking at something with a different mindset, uh, so that they can come in and maybe apologize to you for the burdens that they caused. And they may have blocked you. So, wow. So the victory in a
Listen, Barb.
relationship.
Listen, Barb. Listen, Barb.
Listen, listen. Victory in the relationship with this Empress because of a truth being spoken. Somebody unhappy, seeing things from another mindset, needing to apologize for the burdens of blocking. The devil. Woo, for justice. Woohoo.
The
Blocking what was
devil.
toxic. They're going to block what's toxic and get justice.
Interesting. Well, let's see where this goes, Barb. Alrighty, Leo. King of. Okay, you guys, we're not laughing at anyone in specific other than me. All right, so that's just know that. So, King of Cups. And there we are, Leo. Okay, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you also could have been working on mastering your emotions. I feel like there is probably a potential for whatever has happened in the past. It really upset you. It may have even caused such a rift in your life that there were a lot of things that you had to face that you didn't want to, weren't ready to, and were forced to. Look at this. Okay,
Imagine that. Yes.
right. Okay, and for me, the Ace of Swords, I just refer to it as the swift hand of God because it comes in and clears everything out, shows you what you need to see, shows you how to win, shows you where. I mean, it's just the card of winning through the power of our higher power, through that channel, right? They come in and cut everything out so you can see clearly, show you where to go. So, I feel like this, if this is not you, this is your person. And you guys may have been mirroring each other in a lot of ways. Okay. You guys have both had some pain, some heartbreak. Some of it could have even been from childhood because, this Three of Swords, I'm sorry, but she looks like a little girl to me. And
Yeah.
I'm just getting childhood. I'm getting that you guys had to conquer a lot of emotions from your childhood. So you were meant to go down this path because there was work to be done. Look at that, 8 of Pentacles. And here you are, King of Wands, standing in your power. Look how he's kind of like, if I don't know if you can tell, but this King of Wands is kind of like looking up at this whole thing, like, yeah, now I got it. Now I got it, right? I'm going to go forward and be victorious in my chariots. What do we have
There
on the
you
bottom?
go.
The
There you
Tower,
go.
the Lovers, and the Two of Cups with the Emperor.
And I
All
had
right,
the
guys.
Empress. So there you go.
Do with it what you will, folks. Do with it
Yeah.
what you will.
Yes. So Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Virgo. What
Ah, Virgo.
does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know here?
Gotta love me some Virgos.
They're overthinkers. They're the overthinkers of the zodiac.
Well, I can relate to that.
Yes, yes,
And I
yes.
don't have any Virgo placements. I don't have any Earth placements.
I,
I can
I have
relate.
I have a few. I have a few. So okay, so this is about a family situation. Oh, a two of cups.
Yep.
Two of cups. Something that's hidden. Something that's hidden. Some secrets that's going to end. Something is going to hit. Okay. There's something coming to the surface. Okay. Okay. I feel like there's a family situation, but there's a 2 of cups here. But there's secrets that are going to end because someone's very trapped in their head about this, needing to be patient. I feel like to offer or an apology or to communicate, um, they're feeling that they're resting, they're recovering, wanting a new beginning because they see something clearly about their wish fulfillment. But I feel like, oh, okay, the King of Swords to me for a reader, it's somebody who has got a plan to win. He knows his opponent, he knows what he has to do to win, but when he's obsessed with winning and having it his way, that's when the problem lies. It's like this person's very strategic about what's going on here. They're going is that so to the point where he's obsessed with having every I dotted and every T crossed. Okay. So he's wanting his wish fulfillment. He sees it clearly. He wants his wish fulfillment in a new beginning. But right now, I feel like he's resting and recovering from something that ends that's a secret or an illusion.
Mm, that's deep. That's heavy. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's not going to resonate for everybody, but for the people whose story that is, that's you're going to know it right off the bat.
Yeah.
So 3 of Swords, there's been a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, and there's a moon also in this.
In the
Um,
background.
Secrets have caused a lot of this, and I feel like that this is a pretty deep trauma for some of you. There's that moon again, look at that. Trying to move past that energy of either being in pain or causing someone pain. So depending on who you are, yeah, trying to heal that. Um, I also, guys, I feel like you have to understand that what you've gone through was what you were supposed to have gone through, okay? So
Yeah.
the universe is guiding you. They want what's best for you, okay? They're guiding you. And here's that King of Swords coming in right under that 3 of Swords. I just feel like this has been a heavy energy over his head for a long time. And
Yeah.
he's got to work on walking away from it for his own happiness. And I think he is. Yeah, 7 of Wands. He's ready to face his fears. He's ready to fight off his demons. He's ready to do what he needs to do to heal. Okay. So that's where we're at. It's taken him a long time with that Knight of Pentacles. It's taken him a long time. And now he's picking up some speed. Yeah, he's making the right choices, cutting out the things that he needs to. Um, Finding his fire again. I don't know what that means for all of you, but again, this is what you were supposed to go through to be able to find balance after some of those secrets come out and heal and move forward past the regrets into your higher, your best you, your highest vibration, getting a new beginning. Yeah.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
This is a heavy energy for somebody.
Yeah. I think so.
I,
So
I mean
Holy
it.
Spirit, angels, what were you going
No,
to say?
I can feel. I mean, it's weighing me down. I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay, so Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Libra. What does Libra need to know?
I'm two
Libra,
parts Libra.
you got you got something long-term and committed moving forward, but you could be blocking some kind of deception. So, communication, Queen of Wands, very stuck up in your head. I feel like, oh, okay. Okay. What I'm getting here is you may be married to somebody or you're in a commitment for a long time, and you want to take this leap of faith or you're trying to move something forward because you're blocking a deception. So someone's blocking someone's deception. There's communication. I feel like the deception was that somebody was communicating to a Queen of Wands and they felt stuck and bound in a situation, wanting to speak their truth to have their happiness. So I feel like the person that you're with, if this isn't you, Libra, this is the person that you're with. It could be speaking to somebody, and they're trying to block this deception of this person talking to this other person, but he felt stuck and bound. And I want to, under the bottom of the deck, healing, moving forward, waiting for this relationship to have a victory. Okay, I want to clarify the deception for you though, because I feel like you felt stuck and bound in some kind of deception with this person. King of Pentacles, the burdens. Somebody has to see something from a different mindset. So this could be a husband because this is the King of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, could be married to this person, and the deception is the burden that they need to see something from a different mindset. They need to see the truth about somebody. Yeah, I feel like they need to see the truth about somebody in order to have this victory in this relationship with you.
Well, Libra, here we are. King of Swords coming in. There's been some kind of passionate communication about wanting a new beginning, either by you, to you,
Yeah.
around you, something. Okay. Um, oof, yeah. So I feel like somebody found out about this, or somebody there was something going on here that somebody it really hurt their feelings. It made them feel left out. So, and I know there's a third energy here simply because I can feel it, but if this is you, if this is how you feel, it's because you found out about some kind of communication, or this could be you communicating with somebody. Okay. Caused a tower moment, guys, and it caused there's your third party. It caused a lot of pain and a lot of sorrow. Okay. So now you're gonna have to make a choice. There's that damn moon about your long-term happiness. Look at that.
That 10 of Pentacles. Yeah.
Yeah. So, be strong, hold on. The end is near. This is the universe really allowing you to feel, get up in your feels and heal you about there's something to be healed. There's a lesson to be learned in all of this. And that's kind of what I feel like the theme for this episode is. It's like everything that you've gone through has happened exactly the way that it was supposed to. Learn from it, feel it, and then, just move on, let it go, and be strong because you have happiness out there. It's coming. So understand that however this turns out, whatever has been happened to you or that you've done to someone, it's happened for a reason. So you have to learn from it and then move on. But it's shaking you up, that's for sure.
Wow.
That's for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. It just seems
There
like, and the
yeah.
lessons, you would be surprised the things you go through are meant to strengthen you for the journey.
Mhm.
But there is a divine plan. You have to trust and believe in the process though.
You do. And it's hard. It's hard for me. I mean, I struggle all the time and I know.
Yeah, it's just you need to live your life, go with the flow, let things happen, unfold naturally, and keep it rolling. So, okay, let's see what the Scorpios are up to. They're always fascinating to me. So, Holy
Yes,
Spirit,
they
angels,
are.
spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for our Scorpio gang. What Scorpio need to know, please? What's Scorpio up to? Okay,
I saw
Scorpio.
a meme the other day on Facebook that said, somebody just told me Scorpios wear cancers in leather jackets.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Like, that's
That's
great.
possible. That's possible. I feel like, look at this. Somebody's juggling out in the cold an option. So somebody, oh, for a long time. Okay, so someone, I feel like they're out in the cold because they were juggling another person, and now for a long time. And so now they want to move forward. They're unhappy watching the Empress speaking her truth. There's a truth, a truth being spoken here. Someone's very guarded and defensive and having regrets, manifesting a leap of faith to have a victory, being very strategic, not showing emotion, having a plan to win. This right here is really bad energy. This is like having the devil next to this King of Swords. When the King of Swords comes in with the Five of Swords next to him, this is wanting to win at all cost and playing mind games. But this is somebody who's planning to win at all cost, okay? But he's playing mind games too.
Mm,
So, I mean, that's Scorpio. I mean, so somebody's regretting and they're manifesting this new beginning. They want to take a leap of faith. I feel like they're guarded and defensive because they needed to speak their truth to the Empress to move this forward. They're unhappy watching her because they were juggling a third party for a long time and she found out. So, Scorpio, whether this is your energy or it's a person you're dealing with, you're waiting for this relationship because of betrayal of your 2 of cups. Wow.
it's almost over, guys. Retrograde's almost
Wow.
okay. So Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's been doing a lot of thinking, yeah, about their choices
Yeah.
and the pain that they've caused people. Again, I just feel like this moon is following us everywhere. I mean, okay. Um, doing a lot of thinking about their happiness, like understanding that so somebody is coming into the realization that in order for them to truly be happy, they have to be fulfilled on their own before they can be fulfilled with anyone else. And somebody is figuring that out with this 7 of Pentacles and this
Yeah.
9 of Cups. That could be you, that could be your person. And what that does when you guys, when you understand that you can be fulfilled on your own, that's when the universe brings your person in. That's when the right things start to happen, because you're in your highest possible vibration and somebody in their highest possible vibration comes in. Okay. And that can help you finish up your healing that you need to do. Ooh, look at that. So I've got the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So this Queen of Swords, whoever you're dealing with, has caused a lot of pain.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of pain. I mean, that gives me the chills, those 2 cards together. Look at that. The
Yeah.
Devil. So we've got, guys, so whatever is going on here, you're figuring it out. You or your person or both are figuring it out. I feel like you're finding your passion and listening to your intuition. And when you do that, here comes this communication from this person that you've either left out in the cold or that made you feel out in the cold. And here is your King and Queen of Swords right here, right? And I feel like, if you guys can communicate honestly, this 7 of Cups is going to be less about illusion and more about options and choices and having things kind of unfold at your feet, if that makes sense. If you guys can communicate and understand that you don't require one another, that you can be happy and fulfilled on your own, then you can move forward with all this passion. Look at that. Ace of Wands, the Chariot, the Fool, the Star, 10 of Pentacles, the World, Ace of Pentacles. Come on now. Learn your
Yeah.
lessons, move forward. That's
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
gist of the game.
Let go of what
Yeah,
third
whatever
party.
this is,
Yeah,
just
release the third parties and
yep,
go forward.
yep,
Yeah,
just
that's
let it
what you
go.
want. Do it. So, Holy
Let it
Spirit, angel
go.
spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Sagittarius. What does Sag need to know, please? What does Sagittarius need to know, please? What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay.
Oh, I got the Ace of Wands
Oh,
just flew out.
oh.
All right, guys.
Okay. What do we got here? Wow. Okay, guys.
Hmm, that's painful. You're getting old when you about break your darn neck trying to pick up a card off.
Well, I feel like right here, when a Sagittarius, you got a lot going on here. Someone's being very strategic about their stability. Okay, this king is the same king to me, and their happiness. So they're being strategic. They got a plan about their. I feel wealth, but it's not wealth. This is about their stability, their home, their foundation with their happiness, and they're trying to make a decision. They may be holding back from making this decision about a new passionate beginning because they're trapped in their head about some kind of burdens needing justice because of a choice, and so they're waiting to have this equal give and take in a new beginning with a family in a family situation to reconcile, looking back at the past mistakes, wanting to rush, being divinely guided to reconcile. So someone's trying to be patient, but they're being very strategic about their stability and their happiness. So this decision is what's going to work best for me in this situation. I'm holding back until I figure out what I want to have this new beginning, okay? Because I keep they're back and forth in their head about something, and there's going to be justice for the burdens that someone's caused because of a choice between two here. And that's why
It
they're
just
waiting to have that equal give and take in the relationship.
that this Ace of Wands has popped out several times while I'm
Oh
shuffling through
yes,
this.
that
Yeah,
wand, that phallic shaped wand.
I'm telling you. Y'all are feeling it now, aren't you? Okay, so I do feel like that you guys have done some healing, but you've also done a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking. Like you have kind of stopped everything, I feel like, which for a fire sign, I am a fire sign. For us to be able to have that kind of restraint sometimes can be very difficult. Okay. For us to stop long enough and stay still long enough to think about our happiness and try and be healed and move forward. Yeah. With ourselves, just be happy within ourselves. Sometimes that's hard because look, we have that fiery, feisty devil in us sometimes. We just can't take it. 3 of Pentacles. Um, I think you're ready to go some towards a person and heal something and put in the effort. Sometimes for me, this card can be you, your person, and spirit coming together to really collaborate and work on a relationship, okay? So that you can have long-term stability and happiness. And it's taken a while. Whew. So this, you guys may have been apart for a while, or you just have been working on yourself for a while. Either way, yeah, you're transforming your life. You're completing a cycle and coming into something new, in a relationship that's going to be happy, that you have manifested, that you will be successful in, because you've walked this path. So we've got the Hierophant, which is this relationship, and it represents what you see as your happiness, right? That you've manifested from this healing and from walking this path, right? That you're going to have victory in, because again, you walked this path and you did the work, okay?
Yep.
Spirit's been guiding you the whole time, right? Past all the things that would deter you or lure you in, creating balance, and now you're moving forward in victory.
There you go. There
I
you
like
go.
it. I like
Very
it.
nice. Very nice.
I like
Okay,
it.
so Holy Spirit, angels, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Capricorn. What's the Cappies need to know? What does Cappies need to know?
My granddaughter is a Capricorn.
What's a
She's a
sister
cute
sign
little
for
devil.
Cancer? Okay,
Oh, well,
so
that makes sense.
okay, ooh, well, this King of Swords is coming out. Look at this. Okay, I'm scared of Capricorn. Or I'm just going to set this down for a minute so we can take this in. Okay, what do I say about King of Swords? He's got a plan to win. This person, he knows his opponent. He's going in with, he's done the background check. He has followed you around. He knows where you're going to be, what you're going to do, what you're going to wear. He knows everything about you, okay? And look, this is really scary. This is and he's watching you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Look at this. The King of Swords wants this victory at all costs. Mind games, and he's watching you. So, like I
Mm.
said, this guy's following you around. He knows everything about you, and he intends to win. He wants this victory that bad. When you have a card of winning at all cost, coming back from battle victoriously, and winning strategically, and got his eye on you. Um, wow, Capricorn, that's some scary energy right there for me. I feel like whoever is dealing with this person, uh, watch your
Could be.
back. Watch
Could
your
be.
back.
It could be you, Capricorn. It could be
It
you.
could be. It could be. There's a new beginning. Somebody's working on some secrets. So I feel like somebody may be starting a new job, trying to start a new job secretly. So something's hidden. Could be at work about a new beginning at work. So someone's feeling very guarded and defensive because of this obsession. So I feel like, wow, something's ending so something new can begin. And I feel like you need to look at something from a different mindset where an ex is concerned. It's somebody from your past. I'm telling you, you have somebody that's watching you and they plan on winning. But I feel like you may have started a new job and I feel like they know it and you're kind of guarded because of their obsession. This is kind of Capricorn, this is your energy. This could be your energy. This could be you as somebody from the past. It doesn't have to be this if you're this could be you or this could be the person you're dealing with. But somebody here is they're hell bent on success here with winning in a situation.
That's a lot. I
That's
don't know what's going
kind of
on, but
scary
that's a
energy.
lot.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so 3 of Cups. Okay, so your happiness is on the line here. Whatever you're doing, your happiness is on the line. Huh. The Magician. Okay, so here's what I got, guys. Here's what I got. I feel like you were definitely working, somebody was working on their happiness. Somebody was trying to manifest something. I definitely feel like at some point something went astray with a choice and they had to rethink their relationship. Yeah. Okay, so I've got the Magician right under the Death card. Whatever they were trying to manifest did not work, but it transformed exactly the way that it was supposed to. And there's that watching. There's somebody watching. So this could be you, this could be your person. potentially trying to work on your happiness, maybe making some wrong choices along the way, trying to manifest something. It didn't go the way you wanted to, or it didn't go the way your person wanted it to. But somebody's watched this whole thing, like they've witnessed this whole thing. And okay, so first of all, there's a distinct possibility that this is your person that we're talking about because we do have the Two of Cups. But for some reason, I do not like this Page of Swords next to the Death card and under the Magician. I just don't like it, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Six of Cups, something from the past that
Mhm.
was an illusion that's going to have justice is coming. Isn't that what you got?
Yeah, I got definitely someone's there's it closing out of a cycle and someone's seeing something from a different mindset where this X is concerned from the past. That's
Okay.
what I got. But I
Okay.
also on yours, I also see like looking back at the past relationship that ended and
Yeah.
somebody's watching you.
Yeah, I think this could be what you have right now or what you're working on, and someone's watching this. And
Yeah.
it's someone from your past.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're very they're not seeing things for what they really are. But there's justice is coming. Justice and judgment. That's all you need to know. It's coming. This has been a lesson. It's been painful, but you're going to end up with your rightful person, or you're going to end up happy. Um, Open up lines of communication. Talk about a new beginning. And I feel like this is working on healthy balancing because I've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So I don't feel like this is more juggling. I feel like this is communicating, having a new beginning. Working back and forth with each other to make it work. That's what I got.
Wow. Crazy,
Yowza.
crazy
This
energy.
justice and judgment and the death and the magician in a reading.
Yeah. Justice and judgment for me is usually a divorce.
Yeah, and I feel like it's not a good one because whoever is I also keep hearing that song by the Police, Every Breath You Take. So somebody is freaking watching you and it's literally creepy. Okay, it's not
Yeah,
a good
it is.
kind of
Well,
watch. It's not good.
when I saw the King of Swords come out with the Six of Wands and and the Five of Swords, yeah, that's not good
Yeah,
energy.
it is not. No,
And
it's
then he's
not.
spying, that's not good.
Somebody
Yeah,
may have even like paid a private detective in some kind of divorce situation to literally watch everything you do. I mean, people will go, love makes us do crazy things, folks.
people are just
Out they
batshit.
mind.
They're batshit
Yes.
crazy. Okay, they're just that's just some people are just yes.
Yeah, and you know what? I mean, divorces and end of, relationships, breakups, that kind of thing,
Yeah.
it brings it out. And we're
No.
also in retrograde, guys. We've got 5 planets in retrograde right now.
Yeah, I mean it man, it'll make us all nuts. Okay,
Yeah,
so
well,
let's Aquarius. So Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? And don't let that King of Swords pop out again. My
girl.
goodness. Okay, so moving forward, even though that's you, Aquarius, I'm just saying he's been showing his little head all through this. Okay,
Right?
so you're moving forward to your happiness. I feel like you got your eye on I feel like you got your eye on the prize. I feel like you got your eye on the prize. You're moving forward happy. You're watching. You want to have equal give and take in a family situation. You want to work on you want to work on it. You want to work on it with a soulmate to have this new beginning. Love's causing a tower moment because you want something long term and you may get married. Well,
My
thank
son,
you, Aquarius, to giving me a good, finally giving
my
me some
son's
love
an
here. Let's see
Aquarius.
some love. Let's see some love here. This looks like a marriage to me, like somebody may be getting married. You want to move forward to your happiness, and you see this. I feel like this, with the Page of Swords, I feel like you see this. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
And you
yeah.
want equal give and take in a family situation, want to work on it with your soulmate, you want new love. It's bringing down the tower because why? You may end up in Vegas going down
Listen,
to
do you see a destination wedding, like a beachy destination wedding? Because my son's an Aquarius. I'd like a
I
beachy
see
destination
I
wedding.
see I see something long term and committed. This looks good though.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Wonderful.
yeah, Aquarius, I feel like you have done a lot of healing. You may have been in bad relationships for a long time, or in and out of the wrong relationships, or whatever. But the universe is bringing you some healing over some toxicity. Okay, I like that temperance is right in the middle of these two cards. This is how you
Yeah.
feel, and this is what causes it. That's what I'm getting from this. And the universe is literally tempering that energy, healing, okay, bringing you some healing to release you from the burdens, so you can master your emotions, and have a soulmate relationship, right? You've reassessed some of your actions, and now you're communicating about the things maybe that you've done in the past that caused some jealousy or caused some arguments, right? Um, and this could have been some childhood trauma, but I feel like this is the person that you were meant to be with. This is your soulmate, right? And you have a lot of passion for them. And the judgment day is coming, right? You're going to offer them your love. Look at that. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, walking away from the things that aren't in your best interest and having victory.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Aquarius, you got some love coming in, maybe big love.
Yes.
So,
Right?
okay, so Pisces, what is
Uh,
going on with our fish gang? Let's see.
our
Fishies, little
slippery little
fishies in the
fishies.
cup. Okay, so Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know, please? What does Pisces need to know? Okay, so working on a decision. Oh, wanting to win at all costs. I feel like there's an offer. There you are, Pisces. You're stuck up in your head about a relationship. So you want to work on your decision. Somebody's wanting to win. So they want to make, I feel like you want to apologize to somebody, but you want to win. So do you want to win by apologizing, or because you're making a head over heart decision to cut something out, whether or not you're working on it or and apologizing, but you're stuck up in your head about a relationship. So I'm going to get some clarity on the working. So you
Mm.
feel betrayed by somebody and you want to work on a situation, and you're waiting because somebody betrayed you to work on this. Okay. So I feel like the decision is because you're clear about something, but I don't know about this. This I don't like. I don't like this at all.
What is it with
You're
you?
well, you got devil
Your
energy here.
cards.
You want to win, you're obsessed with winning. So someone is playing mind games, obsessed with winning. Okay? So why are you apologizing? You think that this is an offer to the 2 of cups, a new beginning of passion. I feel like this is your way of trying to win. Is your I feel you're the one that's stuck up in your head about this relationship, but you're also the one who's obsessed with winning. So you want to offer somebody you think is your 2 of cups a new passionate beginning. That's what you're telling them. You want, let's reconcile. Let's reconcile. But I feel like you're being strategic about an illusion. I feel like you're being very strategic about an illusion. So you may be doing magic on this person. I feel like you have a plan to win here with an illusion. And that's your plan here. That's why you're obsessed with winning. But I think you're using sex as a way of doing it. If this isn't you, Pisces, then it's the person you're dealing with. But somebody here is obsessed with you. They're using sex. I feel like you're coming in all lovey-dovey, wanting to apologize and make that offer. But I feel like to reconcile, but it's all an illusion, and you're being very strategic about it.
Oh, that's heavy.
You're yeah, you're very guarded and defensive out in the cold. This is your energy too, Pisces. So this could be the person you're dealing with. You want your wish fulfillment. You're unhappy and you're at a crossroads.
Mm.
You're unhappy about being left out in the cold because this person may have betrayed you and now you're waiting.
Yeah,
You
Eight of
got
Pentacles. Look at that. First card out, first card
yeah,
out.
yeah,
So your work, I feel like you're working towards something.
a
I feel like you've
decision.
got some heavy decisions. That's what I feel like. And you feel a little bit battered and bruised. I feel like you've been in this energy for a while, working on trying to make a decision. I can feel some exhaustion. Yeah, look at that. See, you have been in this energy for a while. The
Yeah.
Knight of Pentacles. It's taken you a long time. Um, and you finally are, you've got this new opportunity coming in.
But it's an
Seven of
illusion.
it is, yeah. Well, or hold on. Holy
Yeah.
crikey. Okay. So So I also there could be somebody that's offering you this cup, um, but they're not doing it because they really love you. They're not doing it because they want to be with you. But again, look at this. Okay,
They
so
want to end
this
something.
is yeah. So I feel like you're going to find this out. I'm telling you right now, you're going to find this out, or it's just going to come out. Um, because the universe, we've got the world and death here. Okay, so this cycle is going to come to an end. This King of Swords and this Tower energy is crummy energy. Okay, but it's going to set you on your right path. It's going to suck. It's going to suck, but it's going to set you on the right path, right? Um, you just have to listen to your intuition, and I feel like you also need to do whatever it is that you do to connect to your higher power, because you've got some pretty nasty energy around you, but the universe is steering you. You have enough strength. You are strong enough. You are enough. This is going to heal you and show you the things that you need to see that maybe you didn't want to see before, secrets, doubts, fears, worries, and here you go in victory, going forward with some stability. Yeah. Yep. And then I've got the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords and the Emperor. So I feel like this is going to help you level up. You're in a low somebody, maybe not you. Someone is in a low vibration here with all of this trickery and nonsense, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's what's supposed to happen. And then what does come from it is a higher vibration version of you or your person. Okay. And that's exactly what's supposed to come from these kinds of issues, right? These cycles. We've got the wheel and the world here. Okay. So this is the universe really guiding you through this. It needed to happen. There was something here to learn, and you're going to come out stronger, or your person is, because you're already stronger. Okay. So take it as it resonates, guys.
Well, there you go. Guys,
Yeah.
thank you again for stopping by and spending some time with Carly and I for the spilling the tea. So, if this resonates, please leave us a comment down below. Don't forget to go to each one of our channels and like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you back next week for another edition of Spilling the Tea with Carly and me.
Yes. Have a great week, guys.